At what point does slowing down for kids stop being safe and start being creepy? Side note, do the glasses make me look more or less like a pedophile?
No.
Less? More like a mass murderer, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that guy said yes with authority.
Why is Katy Perry going to space? Why is Gail King was up there too?
If you're sitting on a rocket that looked so funny, it looked just like a cock. I was like, bro,
It looked like a dick.
So
it looked like a dick. Yeah, it was hilarious.
It looked like an Austin Powers.
You said that like you spent the last 30 years studying Jonestown. I riffed out of my bit and I can't get back.
Hennessy and Miller High Life. Go Navy. Like Garfield if he was doing meth. That's the cast that got feline A's. They're fucking shaking in their first phone.
You guys ever think about how a headboard is sex furniture?
And then they all just stared in front of a fuck. They stared at a camera like the whole time. They weren't even looking out the window. I was like, dude, this is. And it's like, if that's a big deal, I don't want to ever hear a woman bitch about me finishing early. You know what I'm saying? That was 11 minutes, dude.
11 minutes in space.
And I think we all should publicly acknowledge that, right? That way we can stop making them for kids' beds.
Because there is a level of rich where you're
Yeah.
like, that's spooky rich.
Yeah.
Like Beyonce, definitely spooky rich.
Like,
for sure.
Like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
like, but that was all from Jay-Z getting spooky rich first. Because Jay-Z was always rich. I was like, okay, Rockaware can't be worth $1 billion. I'm sorry.
This is gonna bomb.
Don't be a little white boy in red overalls, because like some homeless man will make friends with you and try to kidnap you and eat beans in your face.
At this point, I bet that you could get a headboard that would sync up with a smartwatch so that it could monitor your heart rate. Mm-hmm. Honestly, Matt, you look like you just need that in general.
It came down with parachutes. It looked like Dumbo drop. It's bullshit. Bro, in one of the videos, you see the lady open the hatch and they tell her, no. And then she closes it and then he gets up there with a fake wrench and acts like he opens it.
Oh, dude, there was a ton of kids getting kidnapped in Hawaii. Dude, that was a crazy thing. One of my friends went missing.
Matt, I feel like the more devices monitoring your heart rate, the better. I'm sorry, that was mean. You're my friend.
Yeah. So, Dog the Bounty Hunter had the fucking nerve to come to my elementary school and say, we're going to find your friend. Dog the fucking Bounty Hunter, just to get TV time.
Okay, that was too mean. I've taken a turn for the meme at the end of this set. That's an oops. But first let me sell you guys on autoerotic asphyxiation. You don't seem into it.
You have to know, if anything happens, the internet is going to be undefeated. She has a song called Firework.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
If that thing blows up Challenger
blew up,
style,
oh my
nobody's
God.
going to give a fuck. Everybody's going to die laughing. It's going to be like the Titanic submarine that crushed. Everybody's going to be like, fuck rich people. Like, that must really sink in when you're in there and you're like looking at her and you're like, oh my God.
People ask me the moment I lost faith in anything. 2002.
Real choky strokey. Man, I said this was gonna bomb so long ago, but I really did call it, didn't I? I'm Trent, thanks.
And like Oprah was smart. She was like, I'm not getting in there.
Fuck.
I'm gonna send Gail.
Yeah, Oprah was like, no. Do you know how much I'm worth, dude? I'm not
Gail,
going
get your
up
ass
there.
in there.
Yeah.
If we lose Gail, it would be sad.
She's
for
like,
a
what
minute.
was the point of getting all this blackmail on everybody if I have to go to this fucking space, dude?
Yeah, I just told a really sad story. That was unnecessary.